change that is indicative of fall and Halloween, and then just letting us know that it is upon us. This morning when my alarm went off, it was still dark outside. We all get excited this time of year. Right now I just got excited because I found these, and this is the first time I've ever seen these before. These are Little Debbie Pumpkin Delights. It's like some kind of filled cookie, so I'm gonna see what they taste like. It's just one more thing that shows that the season is upon us. Individually wrapped in plastic, it looks more like just a smiley face. Smells like gingerbread. That smells good. Wow. It is filled all the way through with the filling. Definitely, definitely gingerbready. Oh, maybe it's just pumpkin spice. It's good. His first song, Jingle Bells. We'll get to some building here in a second, but before we do that, we're going out for a little walk, and we're going to have a baby cam. Here, just stay right there. There we go. Baby cam, baby cam, baby cam. Oh. Lori Lee just got through kicking this. What the hell is that?
Came from one of these trees, probably.
Okay, if anybody knows what this is, post it in the comments. It's spiky.
From one of the trees.
Hopefully you guys can hear me with the wind. I am a happy camper right now. We just passed a house that had a stoop, and do you know what she said? She said that'd be a good place to scare. And I'm like, yes! Woo! This right here is the haunter mentality. What do you have to say for yourself, if people can hear you?
It reminded me of this house I used to live in that had a stoop, and my sisters would sit there dressed up like as a witch and just sit really still until the kids came up and then went, bah! You know, that's what it reminded me of.
Good news and bad news. The good news is it looks like I get like 5 minutes to build tonight. The bad news is, Wednesday and Thursday's rain. Alright, so not looking forward to that. So I have to kind of prepare things. I really want to get these panels painted for the sides that need it. There are some panels that didn't get paint at all simply because they were an egress in the center egress last year. So there's a lot of panels that need paint, so I need to get to it. We've got paint, we've got plenty of freaking paint. It may not be exactly the color that we want, but it'll work, and that's the important thing, especially when you're haunting on a budget. I should do something like that, and I realized that Stiltby Studios does, Alan Hops does stuff like that, but I'm seriously thinking of doing something like haunting on a budget, or haunting with no budget. That'd be better yet. I think my first plan of action is this panel up there, and that will complete this wall of panels, and then we can start going across. No panel, and now there's a panel. So that's it for tonight, guys. That's what it feels like. The other bad thing is the door that my parents gave me that I'm going to use for the exit door here is in storage. However, that door is not bigger than one panel, so I might just panel this up and then use the panel to make the frame for the door. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, but I do know one thing. We need a panel there. And another one is up. Here's the egress door that we've cut right here. So this right here is closing off this big section. Ooh! And there's another one too. Oh my gosh, Troy's gotten up 3 panels. Going to do a dance. There, I did my happy dance. Some people can draw things out on a piece of paper. I used to be able to do that, but with the haunt, for some reason, and I know if I go professional, I'm going to have to get it down on paper. I know this. But for this year, well, first of all, our facade wouldn't be like different size as far as width goes, that throws off all the panels, because the panels are 4 feet and the facade is 11 feet total. So it just throws like everything off. Anyway, I have figured out the solarium and the basement. They're going to be, I know you guys can't see, I apologize for that, it's dark, I didn't get started till late. It's still going to go basement, solarium, unless I switch that up too. I might switch that up too. Anyway, so we're going to exit right here from where I'm at, from the main haunt. And I told you guys that I've got corn stalks this year. My friend Jeff has grown corn in his garden, so we have a bunch of freaking corn stalks. So happy about that. Those corn stalks are going to go right outside, right where the camera is right now, actually. So it's going to be kind of like a corn stalk kind of maze out here. I want to get fog out here, and it'll be outdoors, so I can just like pump the fog and it'll, you know, go wherever it goes. So I'm happy about that too, because usually I do fog inside and I want to make sure that it doesn't totally like choke people out. So I always have like a fan blowing fog out, like in the front. You guys have seen before that I take a fan and I reuse the fog. So I blow it inside and then I use the fan and push it out into the graveyard. It gives a good hiding spot for the fog machine, and it also like doubles the use of fog. So anyway, like I said, I've figured out where I'm going to put the solarium and the basement out here. So I've rambled for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't know how much of that I'll edit out. Sorry. I just tried to take a picture of this and post it on Facebook, and I used the text-to-speech, speech-to-text. And hold on, let it focus. I told it, putting up haunt panels in the dark, and it said dog park. There are landmines all over the place. So, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to show you that, but I kind of did. So there's landmines all over the place. I don't want to go and do an actual walkthrough. Here's what I've completed tonight. If you guys want to see the walkthrough, the rest of the place, and go back to, the weekend vlogs, 2 vlogs ago. So, here's your point of reference. Here's the hallway. This is from the kitchen. So we're going this way into the dark abyss. So, this is, let's see, egress is right through that door. That's where the haunted mirror is going to go. So I got this panel up, and this one up, and this one up, which is pretty much closing off this room. You can see I've got a pallet down there. I'm in the process of collecting pallets. Even though we got panels, we still need more, but I want to do like a dark, like panel maze type thing in there with a bunch of different twists and stuff. We'll get into that later. Moved all the panels that were here next to the prop car and put those up on the patio, so that the next move is going to be taking the solarium and the basement and erecting those over here. So that's it, guys. That's it from out here. So let's get inside and do some quick caulk so I can do a quick edit, so I can quickly go to bed and then quickly get up tomorrow and go to work. COC quickly. The correct answer from last night's vlog was that cement where it said Hellmouth 2011 was for the prop car. It was to hold the rebar. And who had the best?
Why are you naked?
Whoa! I could be like one of those newscasters. I could be like naked from the waist down.
Why are you vlogging naked?
Because it's the thing to do. Okay, we have to comment on this because this is copyright material. I think that looks really cool. Where'd you get it?
Safeway.
What do you guys think about it? What magazine? Oh, Better Homes and Gardens. That is so cool.
There's a lot of neat stuff I want to try.
Waukey's85 had the best description. Cement was to secure the rebar canes for the prop car. Kapow! Yes, you were the one that had the best detailed description. A lot of you got it right though, so thank you guys for answering that. It's cool to see you guys like follow me this long. Follow us, whatever. Hellmouth. Hellmouth is all inclusive. It's like all of us, including Travis and Hi. Who remembers Hi? Halloween Daily, and this is kind of the thing that I'm thinking about for the roof. Something like this. For the roof, you should put in 1x3s every 10 feet with chicken wire stretched across, then cover with black plastic. As far as using like some kind of chicken wire or something else up there to support the plastic that supports the water, that's what I'm going to do this year. The only thing that matters right now about that is cost. I know what I want to do. It's just I can't afford to do what I want to do. So I got to figure out another way to make it financially feasible and practical and all that other stuff, and it needs to work. Riot Starter B, that Halloween house, probably has 10 bodies in it and 5 more in the meth lab RV, LOL. It's quite possible. Mr. Trav 272, what I would probably try to make really disgusting ears and body or skulls everywhere. That would be scary to me. I had a dream one time about a skeleton eating me apart. I woke up feeling better. It was a dream. Well, I'm glad that you woke up feeling better, because that would suck if you woke up dead. Just saying, it would really suck. Noah S. P.S. If you hang black string from the roof, when people walk into it, they'll feel spider webs but will not see them. True. I try to refrain from that just due to people getting it caught, especially in the webs in between the fingers, because I don't want people like doing this and slicing their fingers. I've heard that happening before, and we try to keep everything as safe as possible. But if done correctly, a really cool effect, you are right. And I have done that before. I used a fishing string. Thank you for commenting. Happy haunting. See you guys tomorrow. I got to get my butt to bed. It's midnight. Cinderella. But don't you worry none, because I'm Peter the Pumpkin Eater, and the party's just begun. Okay, if you guys know Garth Brooks, you'll know that. If not, you'll just think that I'm crazy. Happy haunting. See you tomorrow.
You want more? Come back for seconds tomorrow!